Massai. Good. Nenda soma maoni. Amesema anawasalimia.
Since 20 years now.
Ishauri ya Ghana lakini 20 mwasho mwita. 20 years. Tangia 2003.
I care very much about the women condition here in Massai because one time, 20 years ago, maybe even more, 22 years ago, I have witnessed myself the circumcision, a female circumcision, a young girl in our area.
Nego nakabadi kedua nanya ngolong itu aku jangan dulu nih mau
So I was very shocked, very emotional. What can I say? Yeah, big shock.
Nih iru nolong kali, ya dah dia merasa. Baru lagi mana? Dia jadi mana aja? Aran, mana ikuran, mana nyempurma, mana nyandaikin, mana bau ke nation normal. Ini juga nih mana ngasih ini deh. Egrana organisation ne ndio ya kama hiyo ndio. Ndio dia ishama. Kaji meloni ya nasia. Neko miru.
And why those women they do so bad on their bodies? Why they hurt themselves? There is no reason. I could not see any reason, logical reason. And so I decided to come back next year, even this year. After 6 months, I came back to Kenya and started to speak to the women in the villages. And they told me, you know all these things and you are coming only now to tell us why you want before. We'll start from the beginning. You will tell us why do you think the women in your area, the Massai women, they are doing MGF. Okay? So
Question one.
We want the reasons.
The reasons.
3.
Ni masababu gani kwa nini tunataka kanye wewe mradi shoyo shi. Kage kiyo Hi. Ningependa we make an introduction. So
They find it funny, but it's okay. No problem.
Thank you. Now I translate. Clarice na anatoka Ufaransa, imeweka mnali France. Ne dada wewe kama ndio hiyo hivi. Wewe nani leo? Ne lalari 20 na 3. Sawa. Tikira moja. Ele si maro jure. Ini yoro na kama say ya, kama ni nani ya. 20. Paya lagi. Okay, good. So, okay, thank you, Saya. So, thank you, Clarice. Now it is your turn.
Yes, some of them not cut,
Yes.
but me are not.
Yes.
Clarice not.
Not. Very good. During the introduction, they will tell us that too.
Okay.
Yes, not comfortable, but personally, I was already cut, and there is nothing I can do. So all that I have, I'm just spreading the news. That's
It's our culture. So they say that if a girl is not circumcised, she's not supposed to be among the community.
so you are an outcast. So you just accept to be cut so that I don't become an outdifferent. Very good.
Areas around the world, they are doing bad things. But at that moment, they are using their head, their mind, and they say this is not good for us. So this is a part of tradition that we can cut, throw it, we don't use it, we don't need it, no need anymore. There is, let's say in every tradition, there are 90% good things, 10% stupid things, bad things. Your good things, your good traditions are the songs, the wearing, the beadwork, the rituals, I don't know what, songs, what else? The language, my language. These are good traditions, good customs. But cutting your own body, think about it. This is not normal. I mean, all our behavior, you cannot include it in traditions. It's not traditions, it's just habits, because every generation repeats the same thing. That it is out of the law. How it's possible? If it was a good thing, it could be kept up to now.
Yeah.
And you have the United Nations that they say this is awful for the women, spoils the health of the women, creates so many problems. What tradition? They are traditions.
You know, he says exactly, and I will translate what happened because I am a victim. So there was, when we finished class 8, we go home for Maasai girl. You are supposed to, the rest of all your age mates, they have all been cut. Prepared to become elderly, to become a responsible community member through FGM. And as a result, he says, none of the girl will accept not to belong. Not to belong. And for that reason, during our time, when we finish class 8, we pressure our mom, including myself, that now it is my turn. Please, is it possible for you to arrange so that they can also become complete? That is what he's saying. So that pressure that I need to be cut to become equal. Peer pressure. Thank you. That's what he's saying.
Okay.
That even the girls here. So he has more. We have teachers here.
The girls like Kisi, like Samburu, like Kuria, what other?
We have the
Somali. Yes. So a cat girl like them, from them, she's not a Maasai girl. So it doesn't. It is not part of your identity as Maasai, the cutting. Not at all. Some they do it, some others they don't. They don't do it. Okay? Your language, yes. Your songs, yes. Your beadwork, yes. This makes you Maasai, but cutting, who cares about it? When you see a girl, who cares about it?
So, yes, so Salome is saying that you might not want, but the pressure from the parent, the pressure from the guardian forces you to accept.
You are strong women, you have your own willing, you must resist, my dear. If someone comes to me to hurt me or not know what, to slap me, to attack me, I will defend myself. It's the same thing with you. It is your body. It is your body who will bleed, who will get infected. You will suffer so much when you give birth and many things. So be strong, say no. Simple.
Sasa,
Become strong.
I say fear. Fear from the parents. Because sometimes maybe your parents, for example me, I was told by my grandma that if I don't undergo FGM, my father will die. So because I did not want my father to die, I went through it to save my father's life.
Thank you. Are you seeing what is happening here? And that is why I say
Manipulation.
Brainwash.
Brainwash. And let me show you where the women are cut. Here, this continent, Africa, a bit Indonesia because they are Muslims, which are, that's all. That's all. Here, and a bit here, Indonesia. And all the rest of the world, the women, they are not cut. So you are a minority. Fortunately. And even in Africa, look the map of Africa, it is the red part, yes. Have female circumcision.
when go in memorization, never for your ranking.
So if it was a so good thing, why the rest of the world doesn't it?
It don't even know you again, doctor in the good way. A man I wrote the best of how do you like it? And you never took a line. Name it there, number one. How do you learn a guy go? Memorization. Kumanisha, you a camera that don't you walk? Mamma, Kumanisha, I can't give you, which would you see you right again.
Because it was a rite of passage. Now that your friend or mom has undergone the cut, you had also to undergo it because it was a life that everyone was following. Now you have to undergo.
Good. Are happy, and now you are a full woman, a mature woman. I don't know what. This is not possible. Just not possible. The maturity comes with the age, with knowledge, school, education, and information. Sure. This is the only way. Why in one night of suffering, crying, bleeding, you will be another person? How is possible? There is no magic. I was in Borana and I taught them at PP1 and PP2. And I asked to come the mothers with the babies because the babies, they don't understand nothing. What can I say? Run away. It's so small, so young girl, 3 years, 4 years old. So it was for the mothers. To women, there is something else. I don't know what, but something heavy. That's for sure. Because it provokes suffering, pain, and you destroy your good health. The good health that God gave to you, you spoil it. You don't want it. You get problems, you want to get problems.
Long time ago, the Maasai Marans or the Maasai men, the main economic activity is grazing. So during the prolonged drought, so the Marans, all the men will go out of the family for around 2 to 3 years. So they do the cut to reduce the sexual urge. So in absence of the man, the wife will wait for the man to come, either 2, 3 years until the day he will come back. So those are some of the reasons to reduce the sexual urge of the girl.
It is not about the part of the body being cut. It's about the mindset.
Yes.
If you say to a mind,
Yes.
then it comes. But not much that part of the body is the
missing,
part.
yeah.
No, it is your mindset. They have to understand that. It's
Sure.
your mindset.
Sure.
Yeah.
We are made the same way. They are the big lips. Inside they are the small lips. Here up there is the clitoris, the most sensitive part of our body. Then this hole is the urethra. We pee through that hole. And then this is the end of the vagina. Okay? So where those 3 parts. So this is a woman, an American woman, a European, a Chinese, the Muslim people of Egypt. Not all the Muslims in Saudi Arabia, they don't do that. But the Muslims in Egypt, they cut the clitoris.
Egypt, Negara is Silam Lori now.
They could benefit by the fruit, Nile fruit. Okay? So type 2.
I say the last part. Unasikia?
And the big lips.
Ila tofauti iko na hizi sehemu zote, lakini hii haina. Eneji loro Maasai gesi dai. Yani ila uloro Maasai.
Like the Maasai,
Somali?
then they push the both sides and they stick.
Enaroina ang Maasai na ila uloro pogi, neri birara. Enaroina nigido. Elo isiolo. Neri. Yo lo veo su kunya ndro yabo. No, sasa ndalo dongani neembe na.
This is
Hawajui? Wao unasema huyu mtoto anachelewango kwa choo kila siku. Wao unamchapa. So hata ni vizuri saa hii tukiwa hapa darasani tukijifunza, Mungu akikujalia kesho uwe mwalimu say for example. Na una
is this to make the big leaves of the small the small leaves they pull down from age of 6 years up to 18. They use the herbs. The grandmothers, they show to the small girl how to do that, and she's playing with her mamua. So this is nothing. Because normally it's 5 centimeters.
things. You're like you're not in the Elian I go. Neme meduninte. Kage hage. Elian Maroni make it hage. Yana. Eme yogo marabai. Negi you take me kutoka kwenu. Eroni yoga. Kama ije hapo. Kama ndio kama ni mwa.
Some of them they do bleed a lot. No. And then
they pass. In our hospital, they told me 2 or 3 years per year.
They use the laser. And the laser, a long time ago, they would use one laser to cut 10 girls in one home. And as a result, if one girl is infected by HIV and AIDS, the viruses are transmitted through the blood. And this mixture of your blood, you are infected, she's not infected. Your blood and her blood comes together and it becomes one through the laser. You infect her, and she was very innocent. You infect her.
To reduce the appetite.
Yes.
It has increased the appetite rather than reducing, and that's why we have very many early pregnancies in schools as compared to other areas where the girls are not circumcised. I think they can bear me witness.
Very nice.
Yes.
Yeah. Kwa sababu ya ile kushonwa. Kwa sababu ya ile kupush. Mtoto anapush. Unaona? Hii ni ule mtoto kichwa yake inatoka bila shida. Hii mwili yake haijaguswa. Ni vile Mungu aliumba. But huyu hapa ni yule ambaye yake iko sawa. Na ndio maana unaona hapa kwa chini. We've done already. For those who have undergone already, now it is your turn to save a young girl. Sasa ni wakati wako. So tuko hapa tukueleze. We are here to empower you with the knowledge. For you to go and become an ambassador. Annie will be coming, Eriko is here, Clarice is there. They have all sacrificed. Wote wamejinyima revenue na baba bonia alijua. Annie did, she went and came up with a model with all these soft documents.
Yes. We have 2 models here in this area.
Yes.
One to the Maya's place, another one to
Which villages?
Iron place.
Yeah. Yes.
So when you go and speak to women in your village, you can borrow for 1 day, 2 days, that's a thing, this thing, and you can show to the women.
True.
But the risks of the act.
So, tunasema hapa, leo, Annie introduced me and Anastasia and our late dad and David and Raphael and the rest of you into the team. And today, we are that big team. So, we are Annie will depend and Ma will depend on you as the branches or as the fruits of this tree to deliver. Tumeelewana? That is the main aim of this training.
Pia maybe we should have also other training for men. Ndio hata sisi wanaume tunahitaji kuwa na kujua hii mambo. Si wasichana tu, not only ladies but also men.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa,
More
sawa.
trainings.
Thank you. That's a good one.
Anastasia, I want to give the girl a story of what Namaya told them.
Kwa sababu sisi wa mama tuliletewa shida na bado tunataka kuletea watoto wetu.
Because their mothers have been got some problem, and the same problem was wanted to be transferred to the young generation.
Wakati tunaandaa wasichana wetu kwa FGM,
as they prepare for the girls for FGM,
wakisha keketwa,
after the cut,
tunaambia wasichana inyo amorengi tu.
They told them,
these things come from you people as a mentor, and go to every school and tell the head teacher to prepare for you a room for this kid. You want to train them even for 30 minutes. We shall get a multitude of people who will get information, and we shall save our community and become like the Kamba people whom we don't do it. Thank you very much. Now the ones which are standing in front of you, they are not teachers, they are visitors. They are visitors. So address them as a visitors. So they want to talk with you. Wanataka kuongea na nyinyi kidogo, mwasikilize. Moja, mbili, tatu, funga, fungua. Coordinator.
Oh, look at that. It is nice. Look at that. Take. No, you. Take it. Oh, you have. You. This girl.
Hey! Give space. Give space. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now you are beautiful Maasai ladies. Beautiful.
and the
yeah, my time.
Very well. Have your seat. So it is ni wakati wa kumsikiliza mama. It is time to listen to yeyo mama. We don't want to say you are a grandmother. We are saying
I am.
You are a grandmother.
Topa. My friends, I'm very happy to be here. As every time that I'm coming here. It is 2 years now that I was not. So I'm eager to know your news, how you are going, what are the problems, how is the cooperative. Okay.
Yolo bewo ke yuage na ineni ngori ni asirara kai marala larinare kanyirasa kanyinorokitio eyuneni ndogiri sidan namo kenda rona ili olonganda ale rona yunile.
And we are just given a seminar to young ladies there in Atologio Pasei school, so that they will be able to train other women to say no to FGM. So it will create small jobs.
Yes. Eredo yolo nai kiri nai engirina dana irorita. Kinde ba seminar nakara toloye basei nekisoma ngera inyi likijana nilinyi loide baba form 4 ngera inyi naringa ngitie nekisoma peyingura nashu yolo era nanushake naloita lalikio nelikio engoro leyan nelikio sininye nelikio lorafa o senteu kake yolo nara nilikio kio sindai kake keyeu nikiendelea apona tenkaraki ele kilikwai amor kilikwai nasupat lekijo irolela marare Yolo na kipuita puo alikio ele kilikuai nejo eshomo aisomi nena kera inyi neidim etumioki ninye atumie enkiti kibarua ata na eme enkai sapuk meta ninye ina seminar naikindipa tende.
I thank you all of you very much to come here to celebrate together.
Jasho oleng itakibautua.
And also Leshinga's wife and Leshinga's son. 2 sons.
Nejo asho oleng tenkaraki aingura kila lari amu kila lari enata igira akweni tene. Kake yiolo naa nana nedamu ake.
So thank you. Ashe oleng.
Children, even including all of them, all stages, from primary, secondary, college, and even universities. We had an educational day with them. Second, we started farming. We had 2
inside the chamber.
No, this is outside. We have ours outside. We had 2 acres.